Welcome back to Sly 2. This is part 15 and, well, things are looking a little brighter now that we got Sly back. And I mean, he didn't lose anything on the way here. In fact, he kept it with him in the hole. This prison must be pretty lax, I guess. I mean, a little job with, Bentley collecting gadgets for Sly and Murray would have, helped out. I mean, they even let Sly stick with his cane in the hole. Maybe it was for effect, I don't know. Maybe they left it there to really demonstrate how helpless he is in there. But whatever, I think it's incompetence.
Okay, Sly. In order to get Murray out, we'll need him to get thrown into solitary confinement. That pipe will lead you to his cell block. Try to locate him and relate the plan. After that, it's all up to Murray.
All right, I'm headed inside.
Yep, surprise, this is another Murray job. Even though we can't play as him, he's still here.
Psst, Murray. Hey, Murray.
Huh? Sly? Where are you?
Over here, in the back wall.
Sly! I'm so glad to see you. They've been forcing me to eat meals covered in spice. And I'm feeling kind of strange. You gotta get me out of here.
No problem. Bentley seems to have found a weakness in the solitary confinement cell. If you can get in a big enough fight, the guards will throw you in there. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience.
Well, if you say so. I suppose a powerful force like the Murray could take down 50 foes. If I had to.
Excellent. You beat the snot out of 50 of those guys, and Bentley and I will take care of the rest.
Here we go, Murray section. Little prison time won't harm Murray at all. Just gotta take out a bunch of enemies. Simple as that. It's what Murray does best, after all. And making quips while he's at it. Everything here is also designed to kill the guards here, so extra fun. I also kind of find it funny how, yeah, even Murray has his gadgets with him, so he could still use stuff like Fist of Flames. Incredibly dangerous stuff. But here we are. Incompetence yet again. You can even buy, like, if you didn't even buy those earlier and buy them now, I guess Sly somehow sneaks them in, but that makes more sense than him keeping them in here after getting captured. Just a lot of questions to be asked here, I'm afraid. Yeah, I gotta love this playground for Murray. Him just being able to do anything to kill these guards in very, very gruesome ways. Yeah, all the quips. Basically, this is Murray's. Might as well be his best job.
My unstoppability is supreme.
It's him. It's the Murray equivalent to a job. But I mean, our lovable coward is not a lovable coward anymore. He's a lovable fighter. He's the Murray. Anyway, that's it. There's not much else to this job. It's super basic, and it's probably a reason why it's the first one they give you on the job help list.
45 stupendous victories.
But it is the Murray.
47 going to hell. 49 feeling fine. 50. Eat that, you incarcerating suckers. Is that antisocial enough for ya? Oh, what? You gonna throw me in solitary? Bring it on!
Yeah, the Murray has went solitary confinement. Ah, well, there's nothing proud to say about that, but whatever. I mean, that was the first 5 minutes of this 42-minute video. Yeah, jeez. Anyway, this episode's unique because there's only like 3 phases in it. There's no recon phase, so we're just starting out here in the middle of it. Oh, by the way, that's the vault waypoint. That would pop up in the other episodes too, but as it is episode 4, it's the only episode where the vault is not located in an area that has to be unlocked. So I mean, you could find the vault area as soon as you start this map as Bentley. But like I said before, Bentley can't get all the glue bottles, and even if he could, he can't mess with the vault. So it's all pointless in the end. You could probably try entering this room during the middle of the other job, but I think it just boots you out as Bentley. Oh, this is a weird area. Look at the lighting here. This is so basic. I think there's like prototypes that use lighting like this. It's the Contessa's basement. What more can you say? Other than it should be darker.
You need an IQ of at least 140 to figure this one out. That Contessa is smarter than I'd thought. I believe the code is 248. You've gotten the long toss move.
Well, here we are, the long toss move. It's not here apparently. And it doesn't seem we have much gadgets except for Tom to demonstrate this. But now, as you can see, it allows him to throw them at a very farther distance.
Peanuts!
That's it. And let us never speak of this unfinished basement again. If you want to see the gadget, or at least the long toss appearing in the gadget grid, you gotta play as Bentley. I don't know why it's in his gadget grid. I mean, I know it upgrades it for him as well. It's not just for Sly. But I don't know why they only have it appear on his like gadget grid and not like Sly's. Oh well, I guess they're just running out of space here. I mean, they could have just cut one of those bonus gadgets to make room for it. I mean, what's wrong with cutting out the time rush? There's not much benefit to speeding up time, I'm afraid. I guess most of the security here must be based on the inside rather than out here. It's pretty lousy.
Okay, Sly, that's it. The Contessa's giant attack robot.
Look, Bentley, with all due respect, it looks an awful lot like a water tower.
Don't be fooled. That's what she wants you to think. If we try to free Murray while that thing is operational, why...
What, we'll have plenty of fresh drinking water?
I'm serious, Sly.
Of course. I do owe you one.
The lightning rods around the prison are designed to draw lightning strikes away from the water tower. Giant attack robot.
Uh-huh, yeah.
By turning the wheels on the rod, you should be able to redirect the electrical current away from its ground wire, rendering it useless. Follow the lightning strikes to locate all 5 rods.
Okay, so you want me to break the ground circuit on all these lightning rods so that a bolt will strike and destroy the giant attack robot posing as a water tower.
That's an accurate summation.
This job's pretty unique in that there's no waypoints here. Those lightning strikes are the only indication of where you need to find them.
Nice work. That lightning rod is out of commission. Look around for lightning strikes to find the other rods. As demonstrated here, no
Well, not exactly no waypoints. I haven't showed that off yet. But you don't need them because the map shows them off pretty well. And look at that, there's the water tower here. Gotta take it out for some reason. Although maybe the Contessas probably should have put that water tower in a better place. I don't know why you'd want to put it somewhere where it's gonna get hit by lightning, but whatever. As you can see here, there's that, the whole area is glowing red as this thing, as lightning's about to strike. It does about a quarter of your health if it successfully connects with you. Although, if you noticed earlier, I basically abused like some invincibility frames to ignore it. And now I'm gonna be taking the scenic route here, I'm afraid. I'm afraid I wasn't paying attention at all. Or maybe I'm trying to take a shortcut here with the prison. Yeah, I think I was trying to like climb up there, but the tank made me change directions. I was probably gonna go for the other one that was on the tower, but not tower, the prison. Instead, I ended up just taking this path. Kind of getting screwed around here with the little beam there that's in the way. Yep, there it is. The next circuit breaker. Maybe I'm not, you know, electrician or anything, you know. But is there a reason that these things need to be outside of the prison? You think the ones that, those three there that are in the prison would be enough, but you gotta have these for the town too. I guess that water tower must be connected to the town here as well. So I guess water is coursing through here, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. Well, a lot left to the imagination, I'm afraid. One last one, all the way over there. And here I thought I could get away with just running away, but I get caught. And here's the annoying issue of the knockout dive in full effect right here. Seriously, I do not know why it changes direction, but it's really annoying when you're trying to get rid of an enemy that's just in the way. Oh yeah, because you can see here, the game's not consistent with knocking enemies off the roof. Like, see these guys survived getting knocked off. And now they die for falling off. I don't know what I did differently, but it only worked that time. Maybe it's a good thing I left the last one here in the prison walls, because at least we might be able to see the water tower get sabotaged or whatever. Here's me just showing off what happens if you take too long. I've been playing too good, it seems. Yeah, 4 damage. You think that would do a little more?
Like I said, giant attack robot.
Okay then. that giant attack robot still had water in it, so thanks, Bentley. Now the town here has no drinking water. Now this is just a little paranoid and pointless in the end, because in this game, just walking like a good few feet away from an area is good enough to respawn stuff. Like that whole briefcase area in episode 1, that's like just walking away from the area is good enough to respawn them. Easy coins, but annoying if you're trying to keep something destroyed. Take a shot, boys. I'm being distracted by the shiny pocket again. It's not even a flashlight guard. That should be like extra, like another shot extra, whatever additional rules there is. If it's not a flashlight guard that I'm getting distracted by.
Sly, those giant pipes under the bridge feed power to the prison's security systems. I'll need to cut the connection to free Murray.
Sounds like a plan. What do you need me for?
As you know, the bridge is heavily guarded.
I hear you. You'd like a little protection while you place the bombs.
That's correct.
Love to help out, but there's nowhere to hide on the bridge. We're totally exposed.
That's true. To fool the guards, you'll need to break those statues and take their place.
I pose like a statue, the guards walk on by, then pow! I hit them from behind. You're a genius.
That's also correct.
And this is honestly a pretty boring job. It's pretty simple. It's disguise bridge because you do this. Not so much of disguise, just posing as a statue, and it somehow works. No one questions why we have a raccoon statue here on this bridge or underneath the bridge.
I'm done here. Follow me to the top of the bridge.
This is the real meat of the job here. I think this is the only time you ever see the kind of explosive charges that Bentley uses in this job to blow up this bridge. You'll always be at one point, and at the other side of the bridge there'll be some guards spawning in. That's how this whole thing works. Not a critical stealth job, by the way. All that matters is just make sure Bentley does not get caught, because if he gets shot once, it's instant job failed. If you get into a fight, nothing really major happens. It's just a fight. Just don't let Bentley get caught in the crossfire. I don't know if this is like technically a time section or something. I think this is driven by like how many enemies you kill. So Bentley won't leave his post until you kill the flashlight guard here, for example.
This bomb's all set. I'm moving to the next stress point.
Yeah, look at those bombs there. They look very prototypey. Like, they're textured and everything. But I don't think it's like the first time we've seen like unfinished assets still being used in the game. Oh yeah, and here's why the Insanity Strike is not very useful. Like, look at this stupid move this guy's doing. He's always missing this guy. No point in bothering the Insanity Strike. This guy's just...
Got another one in place. Heading back across the bridge.
Okay, maybe I was wrong that it's red now. It's still untextured though, so it's still super prototypey. Ooh, sapphire. I think we got a ruby earlier, didn't we? That's about as fancy as it gets for a while. Oops. That was a waste of a insanity strike.
Bob's in position. I'm en route to set the fort.
Sometimes you just play a little too good. Oh, I like this. I accidentally discovered this. Turns out these guards, as long as you're in stealth mode here, they do not notice you, even if you're not a statue. Yeah, here's a proof that it's not a stealth attack. They'll still hear Sly killing their partner right there with the voltage attack.
This bomb is ready. Cover me. I'm on the move.
Nothing suspicious here about this electricity sparking statue here. Nothing at all. Oh, look at that! I killed this shiny pocket guy. Oh, look at that! That guy he did the unique like hit move on Sly. They made him do that animation. And for once it worked. Oh, this is good. I think I brought this out expecting to kill the survivor. But look at this. Bravo!
The other side of the bridge.
That was amazing. So instead I get to use it on this guy. I mean, I guess I technically didn't really save anything. It's just one guy, so it's super easy to just do that, like, stealth slam move. But I guess I can just end it very quickly there. Anyway, I don't think you ever do that, like statue posing thing again. Not in the sequels, not any other job after this. Nada. Just this specific job.
The last charge is set. Let's get out of here. That takes care of the power to the security system.
Yeah, I don't even know if you can do it afterwards, like after this job here, like, you know, pose as a statue. Although, even if you could, it wouldn't be useful because there's no other job that takes place on that bridge. So, it seems like one of those things that was like drafted up in the prototype stages, like, you know, throwing darts at the dartboard sort of thing for ideas. And this one just happens, you know, stick in the final game. I don't know what I was doing there. I guess I just wanted to see what would happen if you combine these two. Normally, you know, your voltage attack or insanity strike goes away after you use the cane on anything. But luckily, stuff like smoke bomb doesn't count. Tapping the ground is a free move. And I'm all out of gadget bar. Man, we made off with a lot of loot today. Still not buying that alarm clock though. I mean, why do you need it? Tom Gadget's right there. So, who needs the alarm clock? What, need to wake up early or something? I mean, earlier back in episode 2, they mentioned watches, you know, synchronizing them and all that, so who needs that? Just Sly has a watch, probably has an alarm on it too. So, who needs it? Alarm clock's pointless. Oh, that's nice. And it didn't backfire too horribly. Wow, that's I don't think I noticed that in the recording, but a few seconds ago you could see right through the wall. That's oversight. And annoyingly, the hive mind sabotages this part. This guard should not have had noticed me through the wall, but he did. Luckily, just as advanced as the AI is at, spotting you, they're just as easy to lose with a smoke bomb. It'll be a while before we get to a more advanced state for these guys. And I don't plan on Let's Playing Sly 3 right immediately after this. I want to play some I want to play some Ratchet and Clank 2 and maybe Ape Escape 2.
Sly, I need your help getting a handle on the Contessa's encryption algorithm.
I'd love to, pal, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Alright, I'll explain it to you one piece at a time. See that security station? The guard nearby is responsible for its upkeep.
I'm with you.
First, I'll need you to pickpocket his key to the terminal.
Sure, no problem.
Then use it on the security station to set off the alarm.
Hold up. You want me to set off the alarm?
Yeah, set it off, then clear out as the guard's sure to come running. Once he sees that it's a false alarm, he'll input the code to turn it off.
So you want me to take a picture of the code?
Move to a safe place and get a clean shot of that digital readout.
Should I hit all the security stations out here?
That's right. Once I've got a large enough sample of the Contessa's codes, I should be able to crack her encryption algorithm.
Now, see, you lost me again.
Just take the pictures. I'll handle the rest.
The very technologically inept Sly. I think that's pretty weird with some things that we might have seen. Or is it later? I don't know.
Nice work. Now use that key to set off the security station. Okay, now climb to a good spot where you'll be able to get a picture of the security code on the monitor.
Arguably, this is the most annoying part, is just trying to get the right angle on the code. I mean, and this is combined with the fact that you have to wait for this guard to slowly get to the panel here. And you gotta deal with this noise here. That's always fun. Oh, that's code 1 out of 4. I think the Binocucom only featured, what, like 3 checklists there for some reason. I remember something like that when I was recording. I wasn't paying attention here on screen. I'm too busy. Talking kind of distracts me from my sight, unfortunately. I mean, not as much as if I was playing this live, but, you know, gotta focus on some things. Oh yeah, it's pretty nice how they don't make you have to dig for some coins while you do this. Yeah, I think this guy's gonna take a while to react to the alarm going off. This guy really is dumbfounded by that bell that Sly rang. And yeah, this is the part where I realized mistake, because no matter how close you get to it, if you're not at a good angle, you can't see the code, and Bentley's not going to accept the picture. I wonder, does this count as another key job, you know? I mean, we had one in episode 1 where we had to steal keys from, like, guards in a theater. Episode 2, we had to steal keys to lower the drawbridge. Episode 3, did that have any? Yeah, I don't think it did. Actually, yeah, I did. There's like 2 of those 2 guards here with the clockwork heart. You know, the one half that we do have, luckily. And now we have this job here where we have to steal keys from these guys. Oh, look at that. The one time the smoke bombs failed me. Look, I see, look at that. 3 of them. Why is that? Yeah, and of course, I alerted the important guard. Now I have to wait even longer for them to get to the panel. Ugh. And it's obscured. How about that? Have fun with this one, Bentley. Look at that. No more gadget bar. I had to waste it all on those stupid hive mind guards. Seriously, look at that. Bet from good to better. Now we gotta deal with a flash, like a key guard here, being alerted. Yeah, can't fight with them because if you kill them, job failed. Oh yeah, I better hope you don't accidentally press like circle right there, right next to the, you know, path to the vault. Better give him some space so you know it doesn't immediately catch you. But I think they do take a while to react. Oh, this guy, nah. That's weird. This guy came running. Straight at Sly for some reason. Whatever. Well, no more distractions, so he just walks to the code, like the code thing here.
Okay, that should be enough codes. Nice work, partner.
Yep, that was a job. And annoyingly, no more gadget bar, so it's gonna be very unwise to start the next job after this. You know, I probably would be going around killing these guards for their health pickups, but I mean, this map's already annoying enough to navigate, and it'd take a lot of health pickups to refill the gadget bar here, when it would just be quicker to run all the way back to the safe house and refill that way. Well, the next job, close to the Contessa. Yep, another tailing one. You know the rules by now. As I've mentioned before, don't get caught by the big bad of the episode. And, well, that's it. I mean, this one's still pretty different from the other ones. Episode 1 was just tailing Dimitri around a predestined path. Episode 3 was about Rajan. You specifically learned Rajan around the area, grabbing stuff from him. I guess this is sort of similar in a way. Although, episode 3 did not have an annoying tank to deal with.
I'll need you to steal 2 tank keys and the tank patrol schedule off of the Contessa.
No problem. I'm an old hand at pickpocketing.
This is going to be tougher than you think. The Contessa's no fool. Since your escape, she never goes anywhere without bodyguards. You'll have to take them out one by one in order to get close to her.
I should probably use noise to lure them away from the Contessa.
A good idea, because as it turns out, only one guard can react to noise at a time. So whoever is the behind will always react to noise. Now that he's last, he technically heard noise. You know how the rules go. Although technically I think you can alert like both guards if you're really bad at this, get careless and start a fight or something. If you start a fight though, even the Contessa will get agitated. Yep, she's part of the hive mind too, did you know? Yeah, this makes it very annoying. Technically, she's aware of my presence here, but it's not job failed until she sees Sly right in front of her. And luckily, unlike, you know, the one from the previous episode, where if you get caught in a fight and you don't lose Rajan in time, it's job failed as well. I mean, for like a faulty reason too, like do not wake up Rajan, or something like that. Or more like, you took too long.
Who goes there? Huh? Where are my guards?
Then again, what do I know? I think that's like the first time I ever managed to get away from the Contessa during a fight like that. We have like Rajan, for example. The game gives you some like faulty message about how you took too long to wake, you know, like take the blueprints off of him, and as a result he's woken up, even though he's like, you know, actively trying to kill you. Like he does like the same animations he does in his boss fight with Murray, but you know, without the clockwork heart on him. Contessa here is not exactly the same. As you saw there, she was directly like underneath Sly, but she didn't like do any of her like boss attacks. Anyway, she's got more guards protecting her now. Same rules still apply.
Hey! 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 Hey!
I should also mention that, yeah, the Contessa also gets alerted by noise, just the same as these guys. So you need to be careful with how you utilize the alarm clock or Tom here. Or, you know, other noises. Luckily this map seems to be filled with hiding spots.
Hey! Peanuts! Hey! Hey! Hey!
If only we still had the ability to go invisible here. Otherwise it would be a quick trip to the back of his spine and crushing it with that stealth slam. And annoyingly now he's over here in this like flashlight area. They'll shoot at you and that makes noise. So you better hope the Contessa's not around. Or you know, you better hope it doesn't alert others.
Huh? They're gone again.
Okay, one last item to take. Yeah, she just went back outside the prison again. Still getting some shiny pockets to take a shot, of course. Yeah, well, at least I didn't cause an alert while she was still in here, because that was really bad. I mean, I got lucky there the first time with the first item, because like you can't lose these guys very easily when the Contessa's around. Like most of the time I play this, if I get like an alert, it's pretty much over for me. So it's a very good thing here that I mostly do this undetected. So from what I can tell here, first like stroll seems to be around her house in the train tracks. Her second stroll is in the prison. Her third one here is through town. Well.
Hey!
And what a bad place to get caught. Luckily, smoke bomb's your friend for messing up the hive mind. Too bad they couldn't have lured the other guard. Would have made this things a little simpler.
Hey! Hey!
Shiny pocket rejected. Yeah, it's a good thing I got the health pickup. Would have been a lot harder.
Hey! Peanuts!
Because yeah, I think if you self-slam this guy directly behind the Contessa, she's gonna turn around immediately, and job failed. Yep, not enough gadget bar to use the smoke bomb. Real swell. Luckily, I don't think she'll follow Sly up here to the rooftop, so you just stay up here and make sure you lose the wolves here. Or just run away long enough. Yeah, I think she's pretty fast too, so you better be careful getting caught. 'Cause simply running away won't be enough. Oh, the anxiety I'm missing.
What? Huh? Where are those lazy bodyguards? They're all fire.
Great work. Now we're all set up to steal a tank.
Yeah, that was phase 2, and already we're on to the operation. Hope you enjoyed this one.
Thanks to your recent efforts, we're ready to attempt a Murray rescue. I call this plan the Trojan Tank. Step 1. We use the Contessa's keys to steal one of her tanks. I'll jump in and drive while you keep out of sight by crawling underneath. With some luck, the guards won't notice anything out of the ordinary and open the prison gates for us. We casually roll in and then blast the security doors to Murray's cell block. Once inside, you'll need to improvise your way up to the guard control center and open the doors leading down to solitary confinement. Let's hope Murray hasn't cracked under the Contessa's hypnosis.